It's your girl Leah back again with another video. In today's video, as you can see from the title, the thumbnail, and this ghastly sight of a patio, this is a spring revamp of my patio. I love my patio and I love being out there, but in the fall, winter months, it's a little cold. And sometimes I let it go by the wayside. But today we're going to take care of this and transform this patio, which isn't that big, into a more scenic view. First stop was to the Home Depot and Lowe's to get some foliage as well as some soil. It was a rainy day, but I did not let that stop me from getting what I needed. Aside from the pollen, a lot of what has wreaked havoc on my patio is one, the fallen leaves, and two, the fact that I sit on the first floor and when they cut grass, they don't do it in a way that avoids getting any of that onto my patio. Oh, no, 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 no. They do it indiscriminately and it gets a lot of dirt, grime, all of that caked up. So I started off by sweeping, but quickly realized that I do need to repot a lot, and that's going to involve a lot of dirt and probably even more dirt getting into the patio. So I decided to halt with my sweeping and then start repotting some of my plants. So I bought a new planter from Amazon, and I'll link everything that I have that I can link down below in that description box. But I bought this and I thought it was great, not just for the height and the look of it, but also as a divider because my patio doesn't have that fourth wall. I always feel uncomfortable with that. So this acts as a great divider between my patio and then just the rest of the lawn. So I bought this planter and I got some foliage to put in there. Purple's my favorite color. So I did get some purple plants and then had a ivy that I hooked up to that top bar. I also am a lover of Boston fern, so I got two of those, both hanging off the edge of my patio. They are high humidity plants, so I like to have them over the ledge just because when it rains, I do think it's good for the misting and the humidity for those plants. I also got a couple of shrubs that I planted in a planter I got a few years ago. I got this planter from Amazon. I just spray painted it gray, and then once I was done planting those and all my plants, I was finally able to start sweeping and really clearing up some of that dirt. But when I found and why I hopped up into the chair abruptly is because there was a snake. There was a snake out there. I saw a lot of lizards throughout this cleaning, but I didn't see a snake. This little bad boy had been living his life up under one of my green squares. I got both the green squares and the tiles that you see from Amazon. Again, everything's linked down below, but little buddy out here was living his life. Spring had sprung from him too, no more hibernation. I didn't really disturb him. I just put that green square back down there because I'm not dealing with no snake, and I continued on the process. Now, you might be noticing a few artificial plants. I do have a couple of artificials that I just pulled back up. I do like the little added touch that they give, but of course, I love all my real plants. And then I added a few rocks around just to cover up a little bit of that concrete that I don't have enough squares to fill, but it did the job that it needed to be done. I also bought this cool little watering nook. I get tired of having to fill up jugs and continuously take them outside to water my outdoor plants. So I got this to kind of save me a couple of trips, and I love it. So this is overall the finished product. Took a lot of work, not too much money, and I'm very happy with the results. Again, it's for a rented space, so it's not everything it could be. When I own my own home, guess what? The garden's going to be gardening, snakes and all. But tell me what you think down below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up even if you didn't. We want all the love and support on this channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at Lavon89, TikTok at Lavon, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
If anybody who's ever loved, you know just what I feel. Too hard to fake it.